What we have to understand about Logiacolumn, there is a huge distinction between art and the problem we have, satellite. Never mix it together. One side is art, the other side is the satellite problem. And for sure the sky pulls me down, pushes me down. And as you figure out later, or you know it already because you know the website, or if you know the website, they do it also with emails and AI. So when you write an email, you get it a little bit. That's the world we live in today. But you should also have a little bit fun. When you watch it. And also about the art. And at the end there will be another little message. And I guess you will easily understand the whole philosophy. But only one thing we have to add, the last piece of the ARCANUM you get from a separate place, from another place. When it goes on this direction. Because these people should not have it first in their hands. Never. That's why it has to come from another place. Not everything is fully corrected on the website, but when you read it all together, all the chapter, you will figure it out, the main thing. And with the last piece, then you have it all. Which comes only later. And I earn zero money and they have me with the PC, with the views. You will see it all. And you read it all. And also watch this movie to the end. And they will not be able to delete my website, or they can delete it, but within G-Safe we have it all. So they have a problem. And for sure they destroy my charisma and everything else. That's clear. That's the purpose about it. But I don't think it will be in just one person like me in future, it will be more people. The 60,000 satellite. You have to decide for yourself, I can only show you what happened. Don't say just believe me, I just said it happened. And also I give it now for free, there's not even copyright. With the views you also will see it. YouTube, Rumble, 5 views, 10 views. Yeah. And so on. And for sure I have to add, he's the biggest card in the world. I will stick with it to the end. And you will also see a photo, how strong that stuff, when you get it over weeks, months, then you see what happens. You will also see it later in this video and also on the website. But nevertheless, keep smiling. That's it. Can't change it now. And I give it now all for free. Some people will understand it. I'm sure. Wait, I come back for one little message. So have fun. So here I'm back again. I've put the paper up there because of the 33 points. Normally I don't read from paper because when we speak about the ARCANUM, the whole philosophy, it all comes by revelation and we just speak what we think. What are the 33 points? They are most funny or not? First point is the DOD wax. It was a DOD wax from USA. And what we know, Pfizer in the past, they paid huge money, a lot of money, because of bribery. Most people don't know that it was a DOD wax and they will say, no, it was not, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Eat bugs, so don't forget the nature reservoir. Or should I say, you shall forget the nature reservoir. Eat bugs. What does this tell you? You have to think for yourself. Buy only online? What do I mean? It's the same companies like Amazon, etc. WEF. How do you mean? Yeah, then the same is with the nature reservoir. Eat in vitro meat, and I show you green with LC. It's easy done with the proteins, with the science, and health, and sell it. The other stuff no one wants to eat, but they push all the money into it because I don't know what to think. Gates nuclear reactor, be like virtual reality happy people, that's the big thing, metaverse. That's why they also say live in a mega city, we built them for them and be like virtual reality people. Metaverse, that's the big thing. It's stupid. It's like hate nature. I don't say hate nature, I say we built the nature reservoir. And we can build also some kind of bridges for sport or for a walk, like bridges, but cheap, where you can walk then in the nature reservoir and for tourism, and you don't mess up the reservoir, and you have the perfect view and everything. Also about that, we have so satellite sensory technology. We look into your car, check your health. What more to say about it? Then I can also directly say, be happy to be grilled. Never ask why private unelected people rule. Never ask about child trafficking. It's not a big thing in the USA because they exposed the pedophile island with all the many elite people. Just do what we say, without us no crisis. We live by that heck apple animals versus human elite. That's the lead out of from Klaus Schwab's book. He said that. You can figure it out also on Rumble. His name is Harari. Not just women be children, and in Austria they say gebärende Person. Is the transhumanism or I don't know. Avoid hate speech, and we use doublethink, gaslighting and social compact theory. Censorship, we need your ID. It's important that you get your CO2 tracker. Forget my reservoir, it's all about. Therefore we have to say, when we say forget your reservoir, I have to tell you, because the people don't have any longer 5 kids, and you can teach something in school, use the right words, and there's the comfort factor with women and so on. We don't have that. If there's any problem, we have to look at Africa and help them, but not here. Changes all. Even in India, the population goes more fast down than they expected. I don't know now, in 10 or 20 years. They say we are not allowed to do everything because of overpopulation. Commercialization of nature. We need a robotic police, AI, judge, military. Who has the satellite? Private hands. So we make now a bit fun. Destroy the image of the police. Pandemie. Women, do 2.0, who gets the patents. Our brilliance, our illumination is to turn it all upside down. But for that you have to study the philosophy and the whole thing. Only then when you look at everything, then you will figure out to turn it all upside down. That's why we use the upside down cross. They are full of lies. You would not believe all the lies which come out from their mouth. The Bible is who we are. Corruption is our business. Make the kids as much crazy as possible during pandemic. These kill us! These kill us! Ukraine Nazis. Even the most famous Jewish writer say that. Can't change it, and there was also something like that in the parliament. Ukraine people, but with a question mark, you can ask someone if it is true or not. Greenwashing is our business, one word, digital prison. If it smells like a parasite, don't believe it's a parasite. Don't believe it. What to say about us? We made a clear proposal that we are no longer in politics, the blogs can be deleted, and also we have the problem with the password. And they changed the old blogs. They wanted that I look stupid, only like the biggest fool. And how they changed it, because they are themselves idiots, but not so stupid. That's why we have all the problem. Then we have the Vinci safe. Then they know that we have the proposal, we are no longer in politics. Then we said we can also make, because of the ARCANUM, the Logiacolumn in a more hidden way, build it. Or do this or that in a more hidden way. That was also our first idea. And he did not stop with that satellite. He did not stop. Did not stop. So then we changed the tactic and we give it all out for free. And the idea is also because of the power of the Mystica. No one has written it down like I am. I don't say I want to be now in big hubris. Hubris, what do you say in English? Also hubris. Like he's the big great guy. No, that's not. That's not what I'm telling you. No. What I tell you is that no one has written it down so directly like I am, and you can figure it out for yourself. So there's a power behind it, because it's the power of the Mystica. And then we could give it to all the artists, psychologists, spiritual-minded people, and whoever likes it. The fun about that direction is that the artists will use it and have their own expression about it. It's like they use bits and pieces from it. Then they push it out and you see something. We already have some stuff, but I don't go into it now. And so it comes little by little. And as it is with the mystical stuff, there's always a delay. It's not directly here. It's a delay. And that is the good side from it. But we have not planned it that way. And also with the last piece of the ARCANUM, we also, don't say a threat, but we told him, you do not stop, we will push it out from a separate place so that they get it not in their hands, not in the first place. But other people, all the other people, and then he is messed up. He's also messed up. Like he wants to mess up us, he's also messed up. But I still say keep smiling. Keep smiling. It is what it is, and it happened that way. Should I say that on video? Elon Musk said, George Soros is Magneto. The digital governance hero. Maybe. Someone is behind it. But if it is all true, or if it is all art, just fun, you have to figure out for yourself. Later we come back. It's not fully finished now, and we will speak about ETGE. In English that is ETGA German. Evo Techno and Analogous, and why money should not be in the center, and why our philosophy is correct about it, that money should not be in the center. Our view about it. And that you live in a wrong system, because it cannot be that way. It's nonsense. With all the bureaucracy, it's the wrong system. You also do not see it in nature. In nature you have also economy, with bees, with ants. They also do not put money in the center, and nature can regenerate itself. So it's a triple holistic tool. We just call it that way. It's not perfect, but so that you remember that easily. What shall I say? Have fun. Because it's an insane world we live in today. And the youth does not really fully understand it. Because they only know that credit. That's it. But we give them also something that they can think in a different way about different things. And not just that brainwashing or just propaganda. And not that I say everything is wrong, every science is wrong, or that's not what we say. No. It's just like a super capitalism and USA, etc. That's where we are. How shall I end it? When I stay calm in my situation, you should even stay much more calm. The only thing which is now missing is the measurement, but there is the idea about it, or we think about it, that we get down now really angry and he wants to hit another target around you. I need to speak a bit in English and in German, because of the Sworn. Natürlich, das Einzige, was jetzt noch fehlt, das wäre die Messung zu veröffentlichen. Und ob er könnte dann, wenn er sehr wütend wird, noch irgendein Ziel angreifen in der Umgebung. Klar. Aber wie gesagt, alles andere haben wir jetzt hergerichtet. Das passt. It's fixed. Everything else is now okay. It's fixed. You see it also via the movie. And yeah, he's a bastard. He does not stop. He thinks he simply goes away with it. And he has also not calculated that we fixed the problem and that we are now on that place where we are with the movie. Er dachte nicht daran, dass wir es so weit schaffen und dass wir jetzt an diesem Platz gelandet sind, wo wir sind, mit dem Film. Und denke schon, wir werden die Messung noch trotz allem veröffentlichen. We think we will still push it out, the measurement, and then it's not the 45-minute movie, but maybe it becomes a 1 hour 15-minute movie, but without Vinci save, or almost no Vinci save, no additional Vinci save, almost. That's where we are. And we really see that something does not fit. We really see it. Because, and the only thing what they could say, you need a psychologist. Das Einzige, was sie noch sagen könnten, dass ich einen Psychologen benötige, aber I point you to the 8 points. Zeige euch die 8 Punkte und dann denkt darüber nach. And I don't believe that the Sworn are so stupid. Ich glaube nicht, dass die Geschworenen so dumm sind. Aber wie gesagt, bis jetzt gab es keine Anzeige. And there was nothing now, until now, from the government against us, and we fixed it all the problems. And I don't believe, I say it again, that the Sworn are so stupid. That's all. That part we would miss, but I guess we will push it out later, the measurement. Okay, what is another proof? Was ist ein anderer Beweis? Ganz einfach. Wir verdienen kein Geld daran. We earn no money. At least we can could sell a book. Zumindest könnten wir ein Buch verkaufen. Zweiter Punkt, second point. We do not understand the law. So, when we measure something 60 GHz or whatever, wir verstehen nicht das Gesetz, wenn wir irgendwas messen wie 60 GHz oder was auch sonst, was auch immer. Weil, because in EU it seems, oh, it's true, 60 GHz is already allowed. In der EU sind bereits 60 GHz erlaubt. Aber wenn man das den meisten Leuten erzählen würde, die würden sich komplett aufregen. But if you would tell it, most people in Europe, they would go crazy. They would not like it. So, then it just has the satellite, he has surveillance and he just uses that. Dann hat er einfach den Satelliten, er benutzt Überwachung und hat das. But then I have to say, the government did not go against us. Die Regierung ging nicht gegen uns. But we told them, Twitter is okay, Facebook is okay, that you also understand in English. Twitter is okay, Facebook the messages, and the blocks we gave to them. We said you can delete it. And Firemail is gone, and we do not know what he did with the emails. Or change the blocks and I should just look stupid. Oder dass er die Blocks verändert oder auch noch verändert und ich soll dumm aussehen. Yo, he changed the blocks, that's for sure. So, I have now the other email and also not always the input I can read from the email. Was habe ich davon? Nichts. What do I have from it? Nothing. So it goes against both sides. Es geht gegen beide Seiten. Mich und Regierung. Weder der Government does like it, nor I. Weder gefällt es der Regierung noch mir. Both sides have nothing from it. After that time, months, nach dieser Zeit, Monate, hast du nichts mehr davon. And all what we could add then is measured. And it's 100% fixed, I'm hacked. It's not the best proof with the video, it's not the best beweis with the video, but you also see it when all the desktop symbols blink when he's hacked in. And then it dynamics all the garbage on the PC. Wir erkennen es auch, wenn alle Desktop-Symbole aufflackern, dann ist er eingehackt und dann produziert er den ganzen Müll. So that is the proof. We have nothing from it. Only the garbage. Das ist der Beweis. Wir haben nichts davon, nur den Müll. The next proof is you do not want to be the first person who says there is a EMF problem with 60 GHz and satellite and surveillance or whatever it is. But they go after you. Der nächste Punkt ist, du wirst ja nicht die erste Person sein in Europa, welche das Problem hat. In USA you have more examples, but not in Europe. In USA habt ihr mehr Beispiele, aber nicht in Europa. Da gibt es auch Bücher. In USA you have even books about it, not in Europe. But also only now they started with that stuff. Aber auch nur jetzt haben sie damit begonnen mit 60 GHz etc. Because it's new stuff. And it's even difficult to get a gauge. Es ist sogar in Europa schwierig, ein Messgerät zu bekommen bis 60 GHz, was brauchbar ist. Weil es ist nicht einfach nur Continuous Wave, welche Peaks stecken dahinter, wann geht er härter, like beam bullets and so on, or just turns it on. So, then we have to measure it here, but we need a witness. Aber dann bräuchten wir auch noch Zeugen und nicht sagen, ich alleine könnte es manipuliert haben und so weiter, because I alone or whatever, with my people I could manipulate it. So you need a second witness. That you measure it and then you can tell directly the witness these troubles you get. The advantage would be here on both sides. Der Vorteil wäre hier auf beiden Seiten klar. More I cannot say. There was nothing from the government against us, da war nichts von der Regierung gegen uns, aber wir haben alles jetzt übergeben. We earn no money. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Someone will ask, but how they change on YouTube? How they change on Rumble? But on Rumble there are more videos and you see already the change. Before the videos which you have on YouTube. Now you look a bit better. And before that, you had not even a little smile. And this and that. Yeah, because of the satellite problem. That's art. And everything you do not need to understand. Because it's High Art. Es ist ja hohe Kunst. Also für die Geschworenen, es muss nicht jucken, wenn die anderen Videos unsympathisch wirken. Es geht nur um den Rest. For the sworn, it does not matter. If I look not very, what is the English word, sympathetic, like people are not drawn to you because of the other videos, does not matter. What matters is now. What matters is the problem and I had to play the fool. Was eine Rolle spielt, ich musste den Narren spielen, fertig aus. Now we have the hacker proof, satellite measurement, and we say it's enough. Und sagen, es ist genug. And the videos should become better and better. Und die Videos sollten besser und besser werden. Gut, was sind it? Play. So, I will delete now the old blocks. Die alten Blocks werden gelöscht. The problem will be again shown via email. Get a picture. Das Problem wird nochmal aufgezeigt mittels E-Mail. Ihr bekommt ein Bild. Und if it goes on that direction, I will just leave later. Und wenn es in diese Richtung weitergeht, kann ich auch später noch abhauen. Nur fällt ihnen dann sowieso alles auf den Kopf. And someone else can finish the movie. That means the first movie is finished, but some additional parts to it. Der erste Film ist fertig, aber ein paar Teile noch dazu. Das Gesamtbild. Und Und ich hau dann einfach ab. And I just leave. We will see. There is not much more to say about it. That's how it is. That's how it is. Can't change it. It's not that we are the problem. Wir sind nicht das Problem. For sure. Today's time and date we have at the bottom of the movie chapter. So what happens? He has to turn again fully on. Then you have this wrong or fake fever. It's like a fever, but it's because of satellite. Then you have the voice, and you have the, in German we say Schleim. In the nose, you know. And I even told him ahead what he will do, because I did leave in the night, and in the morning I came back, and when I'm long away, then he has to turn stronger on. And before that he turned also strong on, because of a eager to another 20. Can you believe that? I can tell it to them ahead. That's how it is. Think about it. Think about it. And more or less it becomes already half official. You will not believe it. You can't believe it. You can't believe it. And he keeps it on now. So he thinks he feels secure. sometimes a little bit less, then again stronger. And often we have this AI and satellite thing like with emails or coupled together, both together. Maybe he thinks later we just tell you it was a mistake. It was a mistake. A mistake. We will have our excuse later. We will see. And there is only one direction. It's completely insane if you say this is Russia. This would be completely insane. Also China. Have nothing to do. Nothing. The question after 60,000 satellite. Trust me in everything. Trust me in everything. Oh, it's all fake here. It's all fake. All fake, it's all a joke. A YouTube joke. Or maybe you are a joke. Maybe you are a joke. There is another important thing. We have the 17 points. 17. You see it in the, I think the blog does no longer exist, but you see it in the movie. You just stop and read and stop. And you find it. Then testosterone down, then it goes on up in all the cells. That means it's like a little bit like you have less breath. And another very important thing. You have no, in German we say Erregung, arousal, you know, penis. When you get hard hits, it will leave you. So you just, maybe, you can say there is a very beautiful woman for you or whatever, you know what I mean. You just go your way. Or in the night you have no arousal or whatever. So, if I would be crazy, I would say depopulation, but it's nonsense. It's just a side effect, and testosterone down. That's 100% fact. Before every judge. Before the sworn. Hey guys and girls, women and men. Let's check how the government takes care of us. Does not work so good. Your behavior training, as you see in this video. So let's check, guys and girls, women and men. 60 gigahertz. Google and Amazon, already 2021. 60 gigahertz for your health. To perform innovative and life-saving functions, including gesture control, detection of unattended children in vehicles, and monitoring of vulnerable medical patients. And it is designed to stimulate the development of new products and services in a wide variety of areas, to include, for example, personal safety, autonomous vehicles, home automation, environmental control, and healthcare monitoring, while also ensuring coexistence among unlicensed FDS devices and current and future unlicensed communications devices in the 60 gigahertz band. Fuck you, Amazon. Fuck you, Google. We will kick your ass. And we will figure it all out. As seen now in the movie chapter, the gauge which we buy, wie gesehen jetzt im Movie chapter, das Messgerät welches wir kaufen, ist ein ziemlich gutes Messgerät, 3 Sonden, dreiachsig, mit gesonden. Und jetzt haben wir aber auch schon das Problem mit der EU und mit der USA, dass sich die einmischen mit 6G-Satelliten. Now we have even the troubles that they come with 6G satellites. It's all up there. That means it goes even above the 60 gigahertz. Es geht sogar über die 60 gigahertz. And gauge like the Radman, you have the alarm only with 60 gigahertz, and then because of the peak levels, when you go above, the alarm maybe goes no longer on. Der Alarm geht dann vielleicht nicht mehr an, wenn es jetzt Richtung 70 gigahertz ungefähr geht. Oder darüber. Und dann würden wir noch ein Messgerät benötigen, das sind 90 GHz, wir haben 4.000 Euro. Und um 100% sicher zu gehen, würden wir um die 15.000 Euro benötigen, bis 90 GHz. So then we would need another gauge up to 90 GHz, price about 4,000 Euro, but to get 100% sure it would be around 15,000 Euro. So it's not so easy. And yesterday they turned fully on. Why? Warum ist das so? That's the question. That's where we are. And then we had the problem with the other gauge because of anonymity, and it goes also after friends. Dann hat mir das Problem mit dem anderen Messgerät und Anonymität und geht auch auf Freunde los. That's where we are. So we test the ARCANUM next, and we know that he listens to us. Worst case, we have to buy another one, 4,000 euro. And I said to the government, 6G, not so directly, but so that people understand me. Fuck off in Europe. And who wants that? And it is not even so fast. And then they want to have every 100 meter millimeter wave. And in reality, Leafy is the future. In Wirklichkeit ist Leafy die Zukunft. Instead that they say we stop with 4G or 4G plus. And go to Leafy. And there's a time frame about 10 years. And then you have all the technology. But who cares? That's where we are. With the gauge. And the other measurement, it would be just the second solution, und there's the problem with the friend. Mit der anderen Messung, welche wir haben, das wäre nur die zweite Lösung, und das ist das Problem mit dem Freund. Und dreht er wieder durch. Weil mit Kartebezeugung, wir wissen ja nicht, wie es genau ist. Und wird stark bis zurück. Leider. Yeah, the tactical change which we have now with the short and hard bullets, as explained in another video, which is completely new. Now these are really hard and short bullets. It's the first level, and it's like stomach bullets. But from a psychological point, it is easy explained, because the behavior change did not work. And whatever he wanted, or maybe he also wanted to get directly rid of me, like it's also a suicidal weapon. But I was in the woods and so on, as explained. And for you this sounds now a bit easy, because you see me on video and there's a little bit smile and this and that, and then you say it's all a joke. No, it's not. It's not. Other people will die, or many can die. Suicide. It's not. And because all that stuff did not work, that's why I extra made the other video, because I figured it out. And so I had a little bit loud voice and so on. And the only thing what now remains is torture. To go on with a bit torture. And I'm pretty sure that there's sensory technology included. Because when what he sees is something maybe from another point, but I've shown you also in another video that stuff like that exists. When you lay down, then he gives you more and more. So what he does now is, what he wants to do now is simple torture, and he gave up on everything else. That's all. It's like sadomasochism. Nothing other left for him. The Gaussian will buy now, but he knows that it's only 60 gigahertz, and I don't know how fast these beam bullets, but normally you should get something, at least a little bit, very fast, blink. And yes, should be. And the problem when he knows what I buy, maybe he goes up to 70 gigahertz. That's possible. That's the problem. But we will see later and what happens. Yet I don't believe that I will stay very long still here, because I can do nothing in that position. There's nothing left. We have summer time and there's nothing left for me. Because of this bastard. And because of the shit government. Because also it's a free card. When he goes away with me, and I showed him already so much, and I even know some half famous artists and so on, and the movie, and he does not fear anything, he just goes away with everything. There's more behind it. Also about that you have to think. You can call it megalomaniac, but when everyone ignores it, it is what it is. Oh. Guess I will leave, because feel nice weather. I have enough of it. Soon. I would like to be funny like in the last video, which is very funny. Censorship video. But we have a real problem now. We had also my voice, and to make you soft with a soft killer. Again, testosterone down, etc. Yesterday we had the hard bullets. I also slept on hard ground to get out of it. Also underestimated it a bit. Then I had a hard crash with some people. You should not have such a hard crash. He saw that. He started it. Now what he learned. The thing is, he learns about us. But it's also his death sign. Listen now closely. Now it's not a fun video. It's a serious video. We have to do it. Next time I will be again fun. We have to do it. Yeah, also now little bullets. I am trained. You would not believe how trained I am. After this long time. But not you. Not you. Not you. No. 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 I've studied other people. I was also with some other people together, and I saw how some people figured it not out. It depends on the level, hard level they would figure out, and so on. Or they would need to be trained. So the same would be with military police, etc. Or even also common people. Now, what he first learned is the endless repetition. After the movie or in the making of the movie, he stopped with it and gave up on it. This endless repetition. We made extra video. It's also called Summen and Sat. Bass and Sat. With the endless repetition. He gave up on it. Now, then we had the hard bullets, the crash. Big crash. Hard words. One after another. You would not believe. It's not official. Can you imagine? And today he did the same thing with the hard bullets, which would be first level, which goes up in the stomach, and you also have it like little peaks in the stomach. That is a sign for you. But now he makes it a bit more soft and more often, like every minute or every few minutes. It does not matter now, because it does also not help as much. You can change it, and he learns. So he has something like a soft killer to make you soft, and his purpose is that you do not figure it out. That means you can make a whole content paranoid with the stuff. And about me, take pills, take pills, take pills in the beginning, and the comments, take pills. Then I exposed so much stuff, even the censorship video, because, you know, also the hacker we exposed, even more about it, sure. You see them. And also, what to say, measurement, okay, later. Also now he has kicked me with a bullet. I know it. He learns, and he wants that you do not figure it out, so you can make a whole counter paranoid. It's like everyone needs a gauge at home, not just Austria. That's who they are, and I even explain it on video. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. Their attitude, their behavior, what they think, who they are. It's unbelievable. It's the end. I tell you, it's the end. Because when as common people you cannot figure it out, they can just mess you up. Like a soft, weak, soft killer. That's fact. That's 100% fact. The same way like the bulges up in the skin are 100% fact. When they did hit me hard before I reached the woods. In the woods. It's 100% fact. The bulges, you see it with your eyes. And it's not a UFO weapon. UFO. It's not a UFO weapon. You can measure. And they learn something. They learn it. He learns. That's what he does now. Makes it a bit more soft and that you shall not figure it out. Thank you. Thank you. And which people have it in their hands. That's important. Very important video.
problem now we have all the leaves, so we miss a bit the view. When you need protection against the rain, I would rather choose a place with small trees, where you have all the leaves. It will take very long until the rain gets through. That means you have enough time to build a roof. That is also a street here for our bigger animals. So they will cross you here. All kind of animals. You see the street? Here, close. Good street. So that's a perfect place against the rain. When you go in there. Yeah, nice. You have a roof. There it goes down. There you have a better view. And not far away is water. I guess that is enough. It's not the best weather. And I don't catch no animals with the camera, but it's okay. Just usually woods. That's also a nice place. Real wood life. Trees like that make the satellite guy crazy. I'll show you. Can't go through. It's impossible for me. They're not directly straight into the sky. Inclination. Doesn't get it. The same would be with stones, with big stones. There you have also a big tree in front. That's a smaller one. As you see, everything lies here on the ground. So it's a very original place. Here you see. Okay. Not much that changed here. That's why we have also all the animals. That's it.
So there's nothing to see here. You have a little bit change in your voice. It's like it takes a bit breath out of you. Then the second point. The bulges up to the skin. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Third point, you lose weight. Because this must also turn on when you eat something. But generally, it goes on the stomach, the other stuff. Nothing to see here. So what we miss is the measurement. And we saw they can bring me down. And you live a bit in the woods. It was just a job. Just a job. Nothing to see here. So we play this game since a long time. What is with the movie? He provoked it. How often did I tell you? More than once, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. He provoked it. What is your answer now? Dangerous for democracy. That is the answer. Dangerous for democracy. You provoked the movement. You searched for an answer. Which direction? No answer from you. You must never give an answer. Never. Just play stupid. Just play stupid. He provoked it. He provoked it. So now it's the next game. Dangerous for democracy. We put out the measurement. It's a joke. Another joke. someone will say, you have pulled now someone else into it as the next target from the Gosh company, because in the email there was Redman with E, also in German E. Like the rapper. And I say I got the rapper picture, and so I think he figured it out. Whatever it means, but for him it seems to be a code word. When you say Redman, like the rapper, not with the other letter. As the Gosh. As we call the Gosh, we'll write it down, the Gosh. The name of it. And he is still here. The surveillance you can even measure outside the door. They're ongoing. The additional F is now here, frequency. And the B bullets are more target close. It's a game! Which we play now since a long time. It's a bus which is here. Forever a judge. So it's not like that you fool later everyone. All what we need, what would be better, the high quality gorgeous. Because for a judge, and not to come with a 500 euro or 400 euro piece gosh, which helps us nothing before a judge. Just know, yeah, something is going on here. What is it? No. Same way as the B bullets are very strong stuff. But here we have the problem, it's very target close. The other stuff seems to be more broad because of the bus. You hear also the bus. Ah, it's more broad. We believe. Because also you can measure it outside and the additional F also. A little bit more broad, it seems that. But it's not the youth. Stupid games have to end here. And there's a language behind it. Email and people. Sounds strange, but when I'm under surveillance, why not? And what is the purpose behind it? That's the next question. So what they hope now, we bring him in censorship and let him destroy his stomach. Then we just go away with it. We just go along with it. No. Not more to say about it. Not more to say about it. No. Why not make a video in the woods? It would be more exciting for the movie. It's enough for the swarm. We have a little bit resurrection, Auferstehung. What does that mean? Don't give up directly, even you got hit hard. At least take some of them now. Finish them. can ask themselves, was it worth? As we had also the last video, what he did not want to accept. He started it. He stayed with it. He does not stop. They sit there. Just stupid. Play stupid. What does this tell you? You're shown. It's an UFO? You think they ever find a solution? No. We should do it all. We get the best cautious. We must measure it. We must prove it. And then wait for 4 million flyer. Then ask all judges, is it a weapon or not? In the military, or whatever. Something does not fit here. As we don't play this game for them. That's for sure. But let us finish the movie with a smile. Otherwise you have me the whole picture. Even when it's hard to smile now. You got it all. Today they made a hard hit. Not long ago, but I left. What can we say? What have we proven? What did we give the police? For sure it's not 100% fact that the views are fake, because as you see in the picture, we have artists, we find them per coincidence, and they make aware to it. With the number 31737 card, War on Terror. Then we have magazines. That is when we have the 8 points or 9 points, we can add this point to the magazine. I got a hard hit. We add this point, the magazines, how it should be written. That means that should be the real style of the read, how it should be really with the website. So you have a huge difference. Why is that so? Can it any longer be a psychological issue? No, it cannot, because we also explained that they have such a hard stuff that you cannot even stay in the apartment. So all what is left is a lie or not. You lie or not. It's a lie or not. Then the question comes, we also told the police, what profit if you lie? The answer is zero, because we don't need it, because we have the innovations, the ARCANUM, the creativity. And we showed how it should be with the shop. And we would get some important people, nice people, would have some fun. The IT wants to destroy it all and takes all humor away. So it makes zero sense, and also with the innovations. That's also what they told the judge. Next thing what they want to do is innovations. And they also made projects for whatever million euros. I worked also hard. So all that is proven. The hacker is also proven. It's enough when you have it already on video, because you see it. That's the hacker, when everything flashes up, blinks, the hacker is here, it's a fact 100%. Except you're an idiot who want to play stupid. So that we are clear about that. And you see that also with the fuse, and you see it with the Fireball Pain Lord 3173, who seems not even to exist really. It's just there on YouTube. So all that is proven because of it's already criminal, because when we would look at the normal way how it should be with the magazines and so on, then they will also destroy your brand and everything. And you see it also with the follower. They fear it. There were even messages, but I made no screenshot that, oh, you have to leave again. It would be good, but leave again. Yeah. So all that makes no sense, and there's no profit about it. What remains as reality? That the bus is here. And we only have to wait for the higher quality gorgeous. What other people measured, I don't know, they don't tell me. But it's a fact for me. But it's a bit strange that we have to, it's okay, I was engineer, but it's not something which every person just can do, and you must think about it. Goes into 60 gigahertz, does he learn? He watches you, is he above 60 gigahertz? And then you pay him 5,000 euro maybe to get sure, or 5,500 euro, because the gorge also what I buy now costs with tax 1,500 euro. But because he uses the strong stuff, he should get them easily. Up to the 60 gigahertz. But at that range it starts. Below you can forget it. And with the beam bullets it's even harder. What do you use? If it's in 70 gigahertz and shoots you one in, problem. And most stuff you buy it only over companies. So all that is proven. Then we have the 17 points about the symptoms is proven. Then that we said we have to leave the zone or live in the cellar. live in the cellar, sleep in the cellar, or go in the woods. So there's only that left. You lie or you lie not. You lie or you lie not. Forever is sworn. Since only that is left, the only question which is left, which I told the police, what profit do you have? Just use it, because you want to start a revolution. Crap. You know it, I know it, that it is crap. Because of my past. With the judge. Because in the past I sent some emails, and yeah, they said, you have to go to the judge. So it makes no sense. But not just because of that. It makes generally no sense. What revolution do you want to start? For what? And who? But we have a double meaning in a revolution. When I say in another video revolution, then you can also mean without physical fight, but a revolution in thought. How to change something, because there's a double meaning about revolution. So sometimes I speak about that and about that. But when I say you go to with all people in a revolution with a physical fight, makes no sense. You know it, I know it. That's right. And you also learn something with philosophy and so on. And that seems that the person does not like. The coward. So to be clear about that with the sworn and with the judge already in the movie. So that we don't have to repeat these points if someone would go against me. No, we will not repeat it. You have it in the movie. That's why I make it. And it's hard to concentrate when I got hit. Then I have to put the puzzle together for you. And he never calculated that. Judge! That's where we are now. He never calculated it. That's true. And now I speak again loud, but it's not even what I want to do. Because it should never come that way. And maybe now smiles. Oh, look, I messed everything up from him. So, at the end we come only to one conclusion. He lies or he lies not, and what profit would he have? And when he tells you, that makes zero sense with a physical revolution. For what? Because we have also a FPÖ or in Austria or this or that, and even FPÖ leads. But the question is what FPÖ is doing with that stuff. Satellite stuff. That's another question. But normally I go to 90% that I don't know what they are doing. I don't know. But they do also not want to lose face. That's clear. But we could also speak about other. Normally it does not matter. We could also speak about other parties. But that's how it is. At the end there's only that left. You lie or you lie not. And when there is no profit, I do not lie. And with a cheap gauge, it helps nothing. Except that we know there's something here, but then you can also come to the room and hear the bass. We are the people. I have not seen anyone. So, you have nothing in your hand before the sworn judge. That's clear. 100% fact. I know it, you know it, and the sworn will know it. To be clear about that. Because now I'm even more known on Twitter, etc. And that with the password is then also true. And we did go first to the government. Check, look. Password is away from Firemail. Blogs we delete. You did not go against us. We have that problem and we told it to the police. Also the police. All that stuff the police now knows. So we bring it now to a point, to the last point. Do I lie or not about the satellite? Everything else should be now very clear. Thank you for your attention.